How do you know which pixel it is? We're gonna look it up. We're gonna use this program that Calirisis made, the Noita Orb Atlas. At that point, that's the final thing I'm doing, so we're gonna use an outside program to do that. Yeah, and then we're gonna kill that Colemy, and then trigger the peaceful invincible world, and then I'm gonna have that save and just like explore around in when I'm totally invincible to everything, even poly. We're gonna explore the Amulet of Yendor world, basically. I'm just gonna keep that save forever and just like jump into that world from time to time. And experiment, trying to find secrets in it, because I'm of the opinion that there are probably secrets in that world. Anyway. For now, I know some of you may have just gotten here, but so I'll go a little bit further. Yeah, I'll share the save.
Quack.
Let's get some more orbs. Alright. Try to be fast. If I crash, wait. I just recently backed up, it's fine. We may crash. See a prototype. Have fun. Alright. Get this orb down here. Someplace down here. We have 623 seconds of poly immunity left, which is nice. I guess we'll look for this other orb. Man, come on, frame rate. Look at all this crap. This is why I gotta try to avoid the overgrown cavern biome. It's like, come on. Come on, game. Alright. Wait, what's up? But none of them explain why there's no ground. Yeah, you can, if you crash or anything, like sometimes without crashing, you can get save corruption and it causes chunks to disappear in your world, including holy mountains. I have not. Keith. Like in another video, in some other run on my my second channel, yeah. But on the main channel, that's gonna be in my tree pillars video. I think, because I didn't feel like just making a very short. I guess I've been uploading just short videos on like single things, like the vault structure. That's why, you know, some of these videos are so late. Because I was like, I don't want to make one video just on that, or whatever. Where are we? But I guess I could make a video just on the monk hands and a video just on Supernova. But I've been working on a video for a very long time on the tree pillars, which is basically an anthology of all of my videos put together, pretty much. Because it's like every secret. What the hell? Where am I? Where's this orb? Who am I? What's my name? Who's your daddy? Oh, we were like way too high. I wanted to do it in this run. That's one of the few secrets we haven't done, but I think at this point we can't. The world gen is very strange in New Game Plus 5. Well, there it is. Yeah, I was saving some stuff like the Supernova for the Tree Pillars video, because I'm gonna have to put it in that anyway. Sorry, I was gonna stop in the beginning of New Game Plus 5 anyway. The Sheep Shield effect is polymorph immunity from eating the bodies of the polymorph mages, the pink mages. So we have 2 orbs. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're in New Game Plus 5 with 2 orbs. Okay. There is no ground anywhere. All this fungal cavern, okay, is just nothingness now. Alright, one of the orbs is right over here, someplace. Oh, I got hit by... Whoa. You act... Oh, because I had berserkium on me, or he had berserkium. It's definitely a scary place. What the heck? What the heck, man? Whatever. Let me just eat some bodies in here and then we're gonna switch. Yesterday I streamed this run for like the whole stream, 4 hours or something. 4.5 hours. Today I want to play other stuff. There's a million other games that I want to play, so that's what I'm doing. We'll be playing this like every day though, every time I stream. At least for a little while. But yesterday I was like extremely out of it after we ended from like teleporting around nonstop and just searching for orbs, you know, and doing this. So I don't want that to happen again right now. Doing this type of run, like end game stuff like this, really, really wears on me. Gives me a headache, kinda. So I gotta do short sessions sometimes. I would like to find one of the orbs, though, before we go, so I know that I got it over here. Without crashing again, please. Please, game. I don't want to crash. I was trying to do the Sun Quest, but my save crashed and some essences disappeared. Oh man. Well, you can still do it in... You can get the essences in parallel worlds. All except for the fire essence. But the brimstone is the easiest of the stones to find anyway, so... You could still be able to do it. Alright. Save right here. Anyway. I played, like, I don't know how many thousands of hours of Battlefield 4. Like, around that time, I played it on PS3, you know? So playing it on PC, I have it installed again. But I was like a console scrub back then. Like, I was going through a period where, like, I didn't want to play games on PC. So I was playing, like, Battlefield 4 on console, on PS3, and Terraria only on console. So... And that was basically all I played back then. Just like, I built in Terraria, and I fragged people and raged in Battlefield 4. I actually really liked playing Terraria with a controller, because I did it a lot. And I built only using a controller. And I, you know, as somebody who has broken his hand in like 4 places, I like to switch to controller sometimes for like most games, because using a keyboard and mouse all the time bothers my hands sometimes. Because I have like I broke like I've shattered my entire hand, so every now and then it hurts. And I'm like, you know what? Let me just use the controller. Although I never do with Noita. I have not used a controller in this game at all. I tried once, and I was like, oh my god, I cannot do this. It was crazy. Alright, we have almost 2,000 seconds of poly immunity at the moment. We have 3 orbs. We got that orb down here. Let me pull up the map. We got this orb, we got this orb, and we got this orb. So let's just go up over this way. Eating all of these as we go. Currently I can still go to parallel worlds to get orbs. You know, I don't need to get all of the orbs yet, but very soon I'm gonna need to get all the orbs for like many New Game Plus loops in a row, so I gotta just like memorize where they are again. There really should be a perk to where you can see orbs on the map. I mean, they added alchemy. You could use guiding powder. I think it works again because it was bugged for a while and it only showed the location of new game orbs and not any of the New Game Plus orbs. But I think that was fixed. There are still some bugs though. Oh, look at this. Oh, look, we got some brickwork that spawned in here because... Nice. Ha! Alright, so... We gotta go this way. We're like... Actually, it could be anywhere around here. We're like... This is the teleporter room. We're up here. We're like right there. So we gotta... This is a map of New Game Plus 1 only. But the orb locations stay, you know, consistent within those boxes, basically. Which is to say, it's gonna be pretty annoying. Oh, or not. Or not. Alright, and then up this way, we gotta go to the sand cave one. Any polymorphine I see, I should drink. If there are any, like, whole flasks. We gotta keep our poly immunity as high as possible constantly. Is there a downside to shooting chests? No. Just breaking whatever's inside. So you want to shoot it with, like, something minimally damaging, you know? I don't have anything. Well, I guess. If I can hit it with this. But right now, doesn't matter. For me, personally, because I have poly immunity, and there's nothing inside of a chest that could kill me at the moment. Alright, so Pyramid Orb. I hope. Oh, we already got the Pyramid Orb? Which one did I... Oh, crap. Whatever. It's like, we definitely got the Mountain Orb. So that means we missed... Like, I think we got this one. We missed that one then? Or we got that one, we didn't get this one. Which... Alright. Let's just get to the end, and then... I gotta memorize their locations, so I think I'm gonna... Instead of going to Parallel Worlds, we're gonna get them here. Because I gotta start speedrunning this process. Just so I don't end up losing the run by running out of poly immunity and then getting polymorphed. Because after doing the Supernova, New Game Plus is incredibly scary. Like, not having this is so scary for me because the constant, like, no land anywhere down here, especially fungal, all the fungal stuff is gone, which means anything inside of fungal biomes, of which there are a lot in New Game Plus, there's, like, the world is almost all fungal in New Game Plus. It means that, like, any orbs, or not orbs, any, hey, reindeer. Any polymorphine flasks that happen to be in there are broken and raining down throughout the entire world. So I could literally just be moving along, minding my own business, looking for orbs, and then a few drops of polymorphine hit me, and then I die from burning to death very quickly, or suffocating in smoke, or any number of ways. So yeah, it's like, if we didn't do the Supernova, this would be easy. It would just be time-consuming, just finding the orbs. But because we did that, and we had to, it's gotten very scary. Which is good. I'm glad that there's, like, a very real possibility that we're gonna die. Ugh. I think I'm happy for that. Anyway. Well, this is as late as possible. So if you don't want any spoilers, do not watch this, because we're doing, like, the latest of the late stuff. Pretty much. This is what I'm calling an everything run. This run has been going for over 2 months on stream. Not every day or anything, but it's like 60 hours now, something like that. Maybe more. Black hole, wait. Nah, this is, just this stuff right here. And then, if I need heals, I put these 4 spells on, too. To just heal as I teleport. Oh, wow, there's some fungal stuff here. Alright, so... we just got this orb, we got this orb. Now we need to go down here someplace and get that orb. Anyway, pause. So yeah, Axis. I'm in New Game Plus 5. We're going to all the way to New Game Plus 28 and defeating the most powerful version of the boss, who's gonna have, like, you know, 300 and something quintillion HP. Something crazy like that. This entire run has... we've done all the secrets. We're not doing any secrets anymore, other than getting all the orbs and then going to another New Game Plus loop. But, yeah, it's been... the everything run has been, like, all secrets, all spoilers. But we're finished with most of them, but I'm gonna be, like, talking freely about them, so... most likely. wish I knew exactly where I was right now. Alright, so wait. Try not to spend too much time doing this. So this is right above the vault. I wish I didn't have to keep looking at the map, too. Eventually, I won't. So we are, like, here. We gotta look within this, excuse me, giant box. Yeah, the looky layer orb. Alright. Thanks for the follow, Smelly in here. So far, I've found 2 bosses. The guy who sexually assaulted me when I used Black Hole inside the Holy Mountain, and then the guy who came from under the bridge when I picked up the Storm Cloud. Okay. The first one's not a boss. It's, I guess Steve would count sort of maybe as a mini-boss-ish. He's got a big brother, just to warn you. Let's go back up. I don't think it's that far down. Alright. So that used to be Fungal Cavern, I think. Oh my god. Frame rate. Can you explain how the teleports in Holy Mountains get you around that map? This is New Game Plus map. So this is completely different from, you know, New Game map. Except for the central part. These are the central biomes right here, or like down to the bottom there. So like, well, yeah, it's different. So you go down to the bottom, see these little divots right there? There's a portal, there's portals all through there that take you down the Holy Mountain here, and then you keep going down there. But we're out here right now, in New Game Plus. Like, the world in New Game Plus is pretty different. Alright, we found it. And it changes with every New Game Plus loop. We're in New Game Plus 5. So it, like, kind of randomizes the outside biomes, of which there's a lot. Alright, so we got that. We gotta go down that way now. And I'm on, like, a strict time limit at the moment. So I'm trying to read chat and stuff, but try to keep the, your messages or whatever shorter, so it'll be easier for me to read them right now, because I'm trying to keep this number as high as possible. So it's like a time limit, pretty much, for my life. Yeah, it'd just be easier for me to read. So I can just glance over and yeah, it's totally different map than what you're playing on. I mean, it's similar. It's not totally different, but oh, too low. What's the difference between normal and plus? The enemies hit harder, have a lot more health the further into New Game Plus you go. You keep all of your stuff. There are more perks, so you can stack more perks. We are like a demigod in this run. Alright, so this is hell. Oh, wow. The end of everything room. I love that little jingle. Or whatever, not jingle, but chime. Stinger. Did I get frozen? I actually got frozen. That's crazy. Yeah, this one is gonna be a pain in the butt. Oh, okay. One more. Down in hell. Have you earned infinite gold or did you cheat that in? No cheats. This has been 100% legit, guys. No mods, no cheats, no nothing. This whole stream is this whole run has been done on stream over the course of the last few months. Last couple months. Infinite gold. Like, okay. If you don't know who I am, I make a lot of YouTube content for this game. And the content that I make on YouTube covers literally all of the secrets about this game and exploits and such. So we broke the you know the reroll machines that you can reroll perks? Using the power of mathematics, we broke the reroll machines. And so I have, you know, every perk, I have 30 extra lives. I've got, you know, 23 greed perks. So every nugget, every gold nugget I pick up is worth like how many million gold? So this is not actually infinite, it's just a really high number. Eventually our health is gonna break as well and just be represented as an infinity symbol as well. But yeah, it's totally legit in-game stuff. I mean, breaking the reroll machines is an exploit, but we also abused something called the heartbreak exploit pretty early on. But even without doing that, I didn't have to do that, you know? Even without that, going into New Game Plus, as far as we're going into New Game Plus, we would get an infinite gold anyway. Because the further you get in, the more gold, the more, you know, the enemies drop. Anyway, I gotta find this thing. You would think a screen or a room the size of an entire screen would be easy to find. Oops. I don't think you can flip it back or, like, fix it. I know the perk reroll machines fix themselves eventually and then become, like, just insanely expensive. Jeez. How did I miss this thing? Of course, our first crash. I was just thinking that. I was like, oh wow, it's so crazy. I was gonna say it, but I didn't want to say it. I was like, we haven't crashed yet. How am I eating ground? I'll show you guys soon. I can't really, I'm like in a hurry at the moment to get this. What the hell? Was it just not here and then... That's really weird. Okay. Yeah, so this is the wand I'm using. Or not that, this. So it's just we're spell wrapping. I'm using blood magic to cut down on the mana costs and speed it up a little bit. It also does damage because there's so many chainsaws on it. And my crits are insane. And yeah, it's just... small teleport bolt, Nala, ground the sand, divide by 10, powder vacuum field, long distance cast, another Nala. We don't really need both ground the sands, because I don't have... whatever. Alright, so 10. Oh, before we fight you... fight. This is... oh, see, that chunk loaded in as I was teleporting. Did I even... I didn't look at any of the perks in this one. Here, we're going up. Then we gotta go down the levels and pick up more perks, because I want to break my HP at some point. So yeah, also, the entire world is destroyed because I triggered a supernova. Which is obviously, like, in this game, what I did was I moved the sun until it touched a giant black hole, and then it exploded the entire world. And the explosion was so powerful that it destroyed the worlds in the multiverse as well. So every New Game Plus loop has, like, basically the whole world is going to be on fire. A lot of the ground is going to be missing because we supernova'd God. Yeah, that was a very strangely blessed crash. And I try not to, like, hold down teleport too much, because it does crash the game a lot when you're teleporting, when you're moving really fast, and there's a lot going on in the game. Anyway, those are my wands right now. The first one is my attack wand, which we're going to be using throughout the entire run, although I'm going to be adding more stuff to it eventually, or changing it up a little bit. Same basic mechanic. The most powerful wands in the game use Bouncing Burst with Accelerating Shot, mostly, and Rotate Towards Foes. So we got these 2 crits that are... and the blood. Anyway, so with this loadout, we have Wand Refresh here, but I'm using a Divide by 10 Mu, which divides all of these by 10. So we do a lot of damage. And if I put Piercing on this, that's what we're going to be using against the boss. And eventually, we're going to be using Gold to Power, Blood to Power, Divide by some more. It's going to change a little bit. And then Poison Trail. Poison, the more it works on you. Like right now, Poison and Ominous Liquid can one-shot me. But I have Saving Grace. And I have... we got to do this every time. Thanks for your service. I have Saving Grace, and I have 30 extra lives. So, even if I one-shot myself with Poison, the run won't be over. The only thing that can end my run, basically, without me, like, really, really screwing up, is getting polymorphed. That's why we have to maintain this polymorph immunity as long as possible. And that's why I'm kind of in a hurry, is because I need this number to get higher and higher and higher the further into New Game Plus we get. Because we're going to... I'll do this again. We're going all the way to New Game Plus 28, and my rule set is we have to get the highest amount of orbs each time before going to New Game Plus, and fighting Colemy, the boss, with the highest amount of orbs before doing that. So, right now we're going into New Game Plus 6, so we needed to get 10 orbs. Next one, we're getting 12, and then after that, things get very long, where we have to get 32 through all of the rest of the run to 28, okay? And so that means we're going to have to go to parallel worlds and get all the orbs in main central world, all the orbs in east world, all the orbs in west world. So I need this number to be, like, super high constantly, or else we're going to die. Pretty much. I did not, Rittinger. I don't think I've heard that. It's gonna take years? No, it's not gonna take years. It's gonna take weeks. Even if it did take years, I would still do it. I'm a crazy content creator like that. My Terraria series, I worked on for 5 years, and I'll be restarting it again sometime soon. Oh, wait. Let's go through all of the... Like, I'm the type of content creator who goes all in. You know, even if something takes 10 years, I'm there. I'll do it. I don't care. As long as anyone at all wants to watch it, I'm there. Alright, I also gotta look for a couple spells still. And perks. So I broke the reroll machine, so it's basically free. And I just want to stack extra health, so that's how much we have now. It's a lot of health. And 1-ups. I think that's pretty much it. Just extra health and 1-ups. And if I end up picking up any other wands... Oops. Then I might pick up the wand perks just to power them up. Anyway, give me 1 moment. Alright, I gotta go. We got no time. Whoops. I'll do only a few rerolls each time. Can you please move? Your blood is getting in my way. Alright. So, Orbit Larpa on those start at 0 speed and then go to their speed so the velocity damage gets insane even without any acceleration. Alright. Leave it to Alias. Jeez. I gotta check that out. We may end up switching to something like that. Although, like, the wand I currently have is enough. Like, we don't need anything else, but... You know, if I can make something do a lot more damage and, like, literally... Oh, well. So much for that reroll. Like, really just instantly one-shot the, 65 orb boss, then... Yeah. Ugh, too many nuggets. Hopefully we don't crash again. Alright, we'll try to get at least 1 more HP here. I don't know how many rerolls I have left. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, never mind. I was like, did it fix? But no, we just, person, that's crazy. We didn't have perk lottery proc. That's the first time that's happened in a while. Jeez. I already have 30 stainless armor, so I think that's plenty. We already did the sun quest anyway. I'm going to be making them again in New Game Plus 28, though. Hopefully. Whatever. We have less than 1,000 poly immunity. Not good. After I finish this entire run, the next project I'm going to be working on is... Fury does nothing except for wand experimentation runs. Alright, whatever. Hello, Gordon. Alright. Don't shoot those at me. Big ugly. Whoops. Alright. He's dead. Before we go up, I just want to... Actually, let's just go up. Trying to... It's like a blur, I know. I think the stream looks fine, right? Yeah. I mean, it looks the same for me. So I'm trying to look for polymorph masters or just any kind of polymorphine on my way up. Find anything weird on this run? The weirdest thing, this is the same run that I've been working on for 2 months. What I told you in DM. The other day, we had the Cauldron room. It was a day that the Cauldron room was supposed to be void. And it was void. We gotta mess around with the nest, too. I have theories about the nest. Anyway. So yeah, in New Game Plus 1, the Cauldron was void. In New Game Plus 3, the Cauldron was empty. On the same day. Like, literally an hour apart.